Hello students, I am Prem Chauhan, science teacher. Today we are going to study about the first chapter, sources of food and food habits. Our learning objectives will be what is food and its definition. Second, why do we need food? Third, food habits. Fourth, food varieties. Fifth, different parts of plants used as food. What are the different parts of plant which are used as food are the follows. First, roots. Second, stems. Third, leaves. Fourth, flowers. Fifth, fruits. And sixth, seeds. But before understanding this point, let's understand the first point, what is food and its definition. Students, in our daily life, we eat different types of food like chapati, dal, vegetable, fruits and different kinds of food that we face in our daily routine. But exactly how can we explain and how can we define the food? Let's understand the definition of food. Well, students, generally we know the food is that we eat. What type of food we eat? Like in our area, we eat dal, roti, vegetable, and some kinds of fruits. But is this enough to define the food? That these are the food? No. Simply, we will define the food in this way. Look here. Whatever that we eat is called food. That means whatever we eat. Suppose you are eating some fruits, so that will be considered as the food. You are eating some kinds of different food items like pizza, burger, or whatever, that is also food. So, sometimes you are eating or you are taking the honey, that is also called food. Okay, so food not only that we eat in our daily life, but food is that we eat. Okay, so students, have you understood the different definition of food? Okay, now just focus on the second point. Why do we need food? As you know, food is the basic essential component of our life. It required for our growth and it also provides us energy. Without energy or without food, we can't perform any activity. You have seen in some day, if you don't take food, so you feel some tired and sick. So food is required for us for the getting energy. Understood? It provides us energy. The next, food habits. Before understanding this, what are the functions of food? We will understand. First, food provides us energy. It keeps our body warm. That means food keeps our body warm. Third, it heals our injured part. Whenever we injured or we face any small or big accident, it heals our injured parts. The fourth one is protects us from different diseases. Students, in whole year, you most of the times be healthy. Why? Behind it, the food. The food protects you from the different types of diseases. Okay, while eating food or drinking water or any type of beverage, you also intake the different types of germs, bacteria and viruses. But even then, you don't feel sick or you don't fall ill. Why? Because in food there are different types of components which protects us from the different types of diseases. Okay, so the fourth function of the food is it protects us from the many diseases, and the last one is it keeps us healthy. Okay, if you will not eat food in the proper manner, you will fall ill. So students, now focus on the third point, food habits. Food habit depend on the different types of climate conditions, soil type of soil, culture, availability of natural resources, and humidity, temperature, etc. In different places, people eat different kinds of food. Okay, for example, in MP, most of the people eat chapati, dal, and vegetable. But if we talk about the Gujarat or in South India, so in Gujarat, they eat dhokla and different types of food items. In South India, the food is preferred as fish and rice, etc. So, students, food habit or food habits depend on the climate and culture, regions, etc. Next, food varieties. In food varieties, that we have already talked about it. What are the food varieties? But especially the food varieties are the first. Food varieties. In food varieties, there is first grains. Generally, grains are eaten to obtain the carbohydrates, and mainly the grains are wheat, maize, rice, etc. So these are the grains which provides us carbohydrate. The second one is pulses. All kinds of pulses that you eat like tuor, moong, gram, etc. Third, oil seeds. In oil seeds, you eat like groundnut, mustard, lean seed, lentil, etc. Okay. So now the next point is different parts of plants used as food. Students, we eat almost all the parts of plants as food. But is it true that we eat all the parts of plant of all plant? No. I think you will say no. Because we don't and we can't eat all the parts of plant of all the plants. Suppose, if we are talking about the apple plant, okay, let's understand it. Apple. So, in apple, can we eat all its parts like its stem, its leaves, its branches, its roots? What will be your answer? Of course, it will no. We only eat its fruit part, and that is the apple. Okay? So, we cannot eat all the parts of plants, of all plants, but some of the plants parts are eaten as whole. For example, coriander. Students, I think you all are very well know about the coriander that increase and enhance our food taste of food. Okay, so coriander, its all parts is used as food. Its roots and stem, its leaves and its fruits, flowers, etc. Whole plants is eaten and all its parts. But all plants parts are not eaten as food. Okay. So now we shall learn one by one about the different parts of plants that are used as food. Let's understand first. Roots. Students, roots that are used as a food are the sweet potato, turnip, radish, carrot, beetroot, etc. These are the root part of the plant which are used as food. Okay. Next is stems. Stem, onion, garlic, ginger, sugarcane, etc. These are the stem part of the plant which are used as food. Third, leaves. Coriander, fenugreek, spinach, etc. These are the leaf part which are used as food. Flowers. Saffron, rose, cauliflower. These are the few examples of the flowers which are eaten as the food. Next, fruits. Students, fruits are categorized into two types. The first, that are the water containing fruits or pulpy fruits, and second, that are the dry fruits which don't have the water in them. So let's understand which kind of fruits that are we eat which are containing of water or pulpy fruits. So students, I think you know very well banana, mango, guava, apple, pineapple and hundreds kinds of fruits that you have eaten are the pulpy fruits, and these are the fruit part of the plant. Dry fruits, almonds, walnuts, cashew nuts, etc. These are the dry fruits which are the fruit part of the plant that we eat. Now let's reach on the last point, and that is seeds. In seeds, all the grains, pulses and oil seeds are fall in this category that are also used as food. So students, today we learn about the food habits and food varieties. Thank you.